All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by no tape. Here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents. Always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking. The guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not complete.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. Are from the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diesel. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been out with presidents.
Time to kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards. It's big double leg level change.
Side control now.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is gonna get stopped.
Making all these shots count. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's back in full now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just...
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Another takedown lands. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, late round action here in Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's got to be careful here.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go. Come on. 1 minute left.
Under a minute to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be... Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Final seconds here of round one.
Using a lot of good movement.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this evening.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take your neck to choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Massive elbow lands. Nice positional control here. Oh, he's got his back. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Just gotta be careful here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Khabib's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Right into side control.
Changing the position.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle. Oh, yeah, it's a fight here.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Grab the wrist. Grab his wrist.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Take them out here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Khabib's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, not good body language from his opponent.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
All right, hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And the horn sounds on round two.
Look for the finish. I want you to change.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage at the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Well, Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Establishing the jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson one in the boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, close guard now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he got out. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put the... All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Protect the danger. Protect the danger.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You know he's going after it.
Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested. Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor, because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be playing. Trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's attacking armbar now.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line. Great shot from the top position. Full side control now. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Side control. Nicely done. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Kick him off.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Nurmagomedov's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Arms in deep. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
There's the tap! With a massive highlight at the Garden. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is